Welcome to Board Squadron. I am your host, Board Leader. I'm going to do a double-handed Marvel Champions playthrough real quick. I have Scott Summers, who we played last time, but as a recap, he gets X-Men allies from any aspect and a constant training upgrade to look for a tactic. And then we're going to do Star-Lord. He is one of my top 5 heroes in Marvel Champions. We are going to get our elemental gun as a setup, then shuffle our deck. And then he could choose a card in his hand to swap it with the top card of his deck once per round. And as Star-Lord, each ally we control gains a Guardian. And his what could go wrong interrupt when we play a card from our hand, deal ourselves 1 face down encounter card, reduce its resource cost to play by 3. So very, very risky. Both of them I am playing leadership, but I only have 1 blue of these health trackers. I'm hoping to get everything on the board as well. We are going to go fight Thanos, just a random villain. He's stalwart, so he cannot be stunned or confused at all. Force response. After the Infinity Stone deck runs out, give Thanos 1 face down boost card. He is using the Infinity Gauntlet. I think it's like a given. The Infinity Gauntlet. Permanent setup, so we can never get rid of this. +1 attack and scheme. After the villain activates, resolve the special ability of each Infinity Stone in play. Otherwise, put the top card in the Infinity Stone deck into play. Here is our Infinity Stones. It starts face down. So every turn, he'll either get it or activate it, or get a new one. The Infinity Stones main scheme A says to put Sanctuary into play as well. It is a side scheme. Hinder 1 per player, victory 1. Thanos cannot take damage. When defeated, each player may spend up to 3 punch resources from their hand, deal 2 damage to Thanos for each punch resource spent this way. This damage ignores the tough status card. Okay, so we get it down to 1B. Put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. Search the encounter deck for a Sanctuary side scheme and reveal it. We already have. So the top card he will get is the Mind Stone. The special, you are confused. If you're already confused, discard a card from your hand. Place this card into the Infinity Stone deck, discard pile. So he uses the stone once to put in discard pile. Okay. So there's that. I don't have the first player token, so I kind of just use something else. I like to use Bolt. Bolt for the bravery. This is our Lorcana tracker if you play that. But anyways, we'll just use Bolt for the first play. So let's get our setup here. I've already shuffled everything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just haven't done that. Okay. If you watch my previous playthroughs, oh man, I drew both. This is one of my favorite cards to start out with, at least if there are minions in play, but there is not. Man, that kind of hurts to have them both already. Okay, so since I'm going to stay in Alter Ego for at least 1 full round anyways, I don't think it will hurt to get rid of most of this. At least for now, because we want to mill our deck. Maybe just this card. So, I gotta be careful with this though, because I have to be X-Man myself in order to play it. So I don't even know how good that's going to be. Ooh, man. Okay. Okay, we'll discard that. I know if I'll have Professor X. Maybe I'll just keep these anyways. Because I'll combo the Professor X with the Uncanny X-Man. It'll work out in itself. 6. Okay. And then as Star-Lord, I love these backs though. Look at this. Oh man, that's so cool. Okay, and probably the same for Peter Quill, since he can't take damage, and I want to draw as many punch resources on my next turn as possible. So But I drew these all right away too. That kind of, it's no bueno. I think I'm just gonna discard everything. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we also get our elemental gun for starting that way. Since I didn't discard one, that means they're both in my deck. There we go. That is a 3-cost restricted card, but it lets me spend a resource to deal 3 piercing damage. Okay, so I'm not going to trigger the effect this turn. So I will discard these 3 to play the Uncanny X-Men support. Each of my X-Men allies get +1 hit point and are reduced by 1 cost if all of my characters have X-Men. So I'm in Alter Ego, I'm a mutant. I'll have to be hero to really get that. But I do have an honorary X-Men to equip to myself. Oh, man, do I want to just flip right now? Just to get rid of these cards, but then there's kind of no point though. It's gonna hurt to do it. But okay, I think our turn is gonna be over as Scott Summers already. And then for you, Star-Lord. I forgot to take this card out. But since I'm already doing this, I'll just use it for the punch resource. But that's not going to be until next turn anyways. Our turn will just be kind of more chill. I will do these 3 to play the leader of the Guardians. All of my Guardians gain +1 thwart. And it does not matter, any of my characters will be Guardian because of my status effect. At least while I'm Star-Lord. So we got +1 to that. That was 3, right? Do I want to just spend these 3? I think just because I have the 3 here. Just to get my elemental gun ready. I didn't need to flip it. Okay, let's just refill our hand now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, only 1 punch for this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, at least he has the punches. Alright, so Thanos will activate against Scott. 1 + 1, 2, plus another 3 is 5. Plus the 2 I had to put on there. So he will be at 7. This activates. We are confused. And then Thanos activates Peter. 2 plus this. Discard the top card of the Infinity Stone deck and apply its boost activations. So another 2. So another 4. And then he activated against him, so he gets this for the next activation. Boost cards, this to you, this to you. Put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So against whoever's next, he will use 2 stones instead, since he has both in play. And the Black Dwarf, his attacks can overkill with the health of 6. Okay, Bolt switches over. We didn't get to thwart that at all, though. Okay, let's maybe swap this for this. Daring escape. Okay. I think we're going to flip. We have a thwart of 3. If I put this here, I think that maybe that'll help keep track of all my Guardian characters. The Power Leadership pays 2 for a blue leadership card. Major Victory. When he's defeated, choose a friendly Guardian character and ready them. Major Victory will thwart 2 off the Sanctuary. Down to 3. Peter will thwart 3. Off this. Okay, so each player may spend up to 3 punch resources. We have our 3 here, and Scott only had 1, unfortunately. It's kind of good, but it's okay. That's 2 free damage. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 damage to Thanos. If he was tough, it would have just gone through, but it would have been safe still. The tough, I mean, since it wasn't piercing. Okay, this is the last card. Ooh, I think we could either do this. Well, since we don't have a card anyways, if I do this to ready myself and draw a card, the only way I would be able to play is with my effect. I'm not looking to do my effect since I have nothing to benefit from. So we will just use this to deal 3 damage to Black Dwarf. Just to take him off. He does 3 overkill damage, man. Okay, we will look for the tactic now. And the one I do want is not valid because of that. Man, my 2 favorite ones. All right, we'll just do this just because it's free. Even get some good thwarting, in this round. All right, this goes to our hand. We will attach it onto Black Dwarf. So we flip. I'm confused, huh? Let's see. Deal 3 damage to an enemy with an upgrade attached. We could Optic Blast now. I will use this just to get rid of the confused. So I would have thwart. Professor X is 1 less now. So I will use an energy on him to play the Professor. When he comes into play, we will ready an X-Men character since we can't confuse Thanos. We will spend a Genius and a Ricochet Beam. Well, I will spend this on this. Deal 3 damage to an enemy, and then 3 to an enemy with an upgrade attached. So 3 to both characters. Down to 21. And the Professor will thwart for 3. I will thwart for 2, 5 altogether. To get rid of that. That is all we will do. Ready up. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he gets 2 more on there per his turn. He activates against Star-Lord first. 2 + 1, 3 plus this. Discard an ally or support you control. We have no supports, so it has to be the ally. Major Victory would have been taking that attack for us, though. I'm not sure how that works actually. If he was going to defend for us and it gets discarded. So, but since I didn't call it, let's see, that was 3. 1, 2, 3, down to 7, and both of the stones activate. You are stunned, and the time stone, discard the top 4 cards of your deck and place a threat for each different card type discarded this way. So I have a resource, support, ally, and support. So 3 different cards, so 3 different threats. Okay, activates Cyclops, but Professor X will always take it. 3 plus this is boost. No overkill. But he activates and gets this 1. Reality Stone. Draw 2. Deviant Syndrome, Insight 1, so place a threat. Give Thanos a tough status card. If you cannot, place 2 threat on the main scheme. Caught off guard, discard an upgrade or support you control. Ah, great. Bolt switch is over. Cyclops goes first. No upgrades were drawn. And that kind of really hurt. Okay. We're an honorary X-Man to give us +1 health. Spend these for Iceman. He comes into play with 3 freeze counters to stun a minion. He's also ready. I kind of want to go back to Scott because our things are so low, but we just have to thwart. We'll thwart the 2 on here. And, man, we have a regular beam, so we need that upgrade. So yeah, we're gonna flip. No sense in doing the ability now. For you, you are stunned, huh? So let's attack, get rid of this. Well, should we? Maybe we should just thwart them. We cannot make the call and do our effect since it comes into our hand. Jeez Louise. Alright, this will start helping us with the face down boost cards that we're gonna get. We'll thwart for 2. We'll make the call to play IPAC. Oh wait, we're not exports. I have a plan for this. I want to do this with build support. But that will pay for our helmet. Jeez. I mean, I don't want to, but we'll just gutsy move. Oh, we thwart 3, don't we? That'll get rid of 2 for us. He's still stunned. We'll just discard this since we cannot play it. And we'll... Actually, we could use this with the elemental gun. We'll do 3 piercing damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 7 or 18. Ready up. Five, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this is the combo we want. Okay, so he goes up to 2, or goes up to. Activates Cyclops first. We are ready. For 2, 3, give the enemy additional boost card. 3, 4, 5. And did it say something about being tough? Not just an extra boost. Okay. He activates his reality stone. Discard an ally, upgrade, or support your control. Great. Thanos is just wiping out our field. Maybe he's just gone the other route here. Okay, as a Star-Lord, what's he doing? He's attacking. 3 plus a boost. Ooh, my goodness. Down to 1 hit. He's definitely gonna need to recover next turn. Alright, this is for the next activation. The boost and this. Thanos schemes. 2 more. And he's 24 to get to his next one. And then for Thanos, Thanos attacks you with overkill. Oh my goodness. Even if he defends, he's a goner. Even if he defends. With the help of that, Thanos defeats us. Star-Lord is out of the game. I did forget to draw the extra card though. No, I didn't have one. Well, I don't really think I can finish this as Cyclops. So since Star-Lord's gone, I mean, geez, I guess I could just give up. Or really see here. But every turn, Scott is losing something. And that's only per player now. Okay. So, I don't really need Bolt anymore since it's just us. Exhaust ourselves to play meditation. To use meditation, exhaust ourselves to play the next card reduced by 3. That'll give us the X-Chat. I think if I just keep myself ready with resources. We will look for a tactic upgrade. Probably gonna go in attack mode, so let's weaken his attack. Now, since it's still per player, this does not go to 12 per player. It is flat 24 because that's what we started with. So at least I have a little bit of breathing room for this. And I didn't really need to heal, so... Did I draw it? Yeah. So let's flip. As exhausted. Attach this to him. We have to spend one as a resource. I don't need this one anymore, so this will pay for my optic blast abilities. 3 damage. 15. Maybe if I just bum rush, try to bum rush him real quick. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Nightcrawler, and I'll probably just use Nightcrawler for his defensive stats. We'll just use him for a quick attack real quick though, of 2. If I ready up everyone, we draw our hand of 5. It'll be his turn. So he goes up another 2 though. He attacks us with the -1 attack. So 2 plus the boost, 3. So I have a resource. I mean, it's only 3 and I don't have one anyway. 1, 2, 3. 8 damage. He activates this. Heal 3 damage from the villain and give it a face down boost card. So he heals 3 more. And then after the Infinity Stone deck runs out, give Thanos 1 face down boost card. So here's 1 for his stone, and here's 1 for this. Give this a quick shuffle real quick. This will start over. So now we know, since you'll have a boost of 2, that might be really good for Nightcrawler. This is our encounter card. The Black Order. When the Black Order minion is in play, threat cannot be removed from the side scheme. Okay, 2 per player, so it will have 4. And it's a hazard icon. Okay, our turn again. One, 2 to play our visor. I don't have the upgrade on him right now. And that costs 3 otherwise. I'll just spend these 2 to play team training. All of my allies get +1 hit point. And let's just thwart for 2 here. Can't use Nightcrawler, otherwise he's gone. I need him to defend me. So we'll ready up. Okay, we have some thunders. Good, good. All right, he'll go up to 2. 18, 6 more. He gets his main scheme here. He attacks us with 2, 3, plus these boosts, plus the 1. Nightcrawler is going to be defending us. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage coming our way, which would take us out. But what do? We spend a Thunder resource, turn Nightcrawler to our hand, and prevent all that damage. Okay, he's very good for this type of round right now. We got 2 boost cards because of this and his regular. Starting from the bottom, I am inevitable. Give Thanos a face down boost card. Okay, sure will. And Divine Syndrome, Insight 1. Give Thanos a tough status card. Okay. Luckily with our visor though, we go through piercing. What was this? This was a boost. Okay. Oh, and for when he activates, he's going to be doing this. That will be discarding something. So 1. I have the exploit weakness. What's this help that? 16? Jeez, do I want to just go for it now? Just show him who's a big boss man. We flip an alter ego, but he'll probably get all that. And let's just see what happens. So this we will spend for exploit weakness. All the damage is increased. And this will pay for full blast when you use your optic blast ability. So we're going to use it. Exhaust Cyclops. This attack gains 8 additional damage overkill. So with our damage, he has the upgrade. That's 3 plus the 8 is 11. And to do this ability, we have to spend a resource. We'll do the visor. So 11 piercing damage with overkill, but no one to defeat. Down to 5. Oh, that's still there. Oh, actually, that would have been an increased. So that's an extra 1 right there. I have no one to attach this to, so let's just say an alter. Let's just say an hero. We'll probably defend this next attack. I'll discard this card though. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. Okay, this goes up 3 more. His attack now. 3 plus this plus the boost. We will defend. Oh my goodness, 2 boost cycles. Discard an ally or upgrade your control. Let's discard this one since this is still in play. And then this was the boost. If damage from this attack defeats an ally, put the top card of the Infinity Stone deck into play. So it would have only been, what, 3 right there? And we defend it for 2, so we take 1. This discard ally, upgrade, or support you control. We'll do this one. 2 encounter cards. Super Giant Quick Strike. Quick Strike. After they attack and damage a character, that character is stunned. So they attack us right away for 2, and we are stunned. The other card is Advance the Villain Schemes. If this is anything, he wins. Well, alright, so he got the 12. So he accomplishes his scheme. Balance the scales. Each player shuffles their discard pile into their deck. Each player removes the top half of their deck rounded down from the game. So he's going to snap. Not good news. Not good news at all. This is just... at least it's going to be our turn after this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 decks, and I'm just going to remove 1 half of the deck. Here we go. Honestly, I kind of like this feature of the Thanos scenario, is that when he snaps, he takes out half your cards, half your deck. Oh. Okay, I don't even know what was discarded. Let's just put that there. Alright, this stage is completed. We lose the game. Alright. It doesn't start. It is not looking good for us though. 5 health. Half our deck gone. I think I could do it. 1, 2 to play Utopia. Oh, I did not have enough for it. Crud. So I'm going to play an ally right now. We'll just go to Alter Egos since it's safe to do so at the moment. And we'll discard the Tanger Room upgrade. Okay, we're ready up. Now, since we are still Mutant and X-Men, I am able to use this in Alter Ego. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, he goes up 2. He's going to scheme us for 2, 3, 4. Super Giant adds 2 more. He activates, so this will be happening. And then he gives us 2 encounter cards, since we've yet to thwart this all the way. And we can't even thwart it, because we have this person. Shadows of the Past. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm just going to call it quits. I really don't feel comfortable doing this all by myself, especially with half my deck gone. So I'm just going to concede the match here. Sorry guys, I tried. I think if I just had a better startup, especially with all my cards getting discarded, that really hurt. But anyways, thanks for coming. See ya later. May the dice be with you.